We are rolling.
Good morning. Welcome back to the conversation. This is Midlife Crisis Activities. This is our lifestyles and pop culture webcast, our daily shout out to the world. I'm your host, Patrick Russell, and over there is my very vivacious producer, Veronica. Together, we're here to lend our voices to the noise from a multi-generational perspective to help explain everything that's right and wrong in this world. Happy Taco Tuesday to you, Veronica. Boy, this weekend we were complaining about taking three teenagers to the movies and how expensive that is. Well, that's about a $200 expedition. Mm-hmm. Well, that pales in comparison to a day at Disneyland. They just announced their new 5-tier pricing system. And boy, now to get everybody into the park, the highest tier on the most popular day, right? So what they do is that they have different prices for different days of the week. The more popular days are the more expensive one, tier 5, being $164 now for one ticket. The lowest tier, which I guess if you go on a Wednesday morning, right, in the middle of the day,
when nobody's
in
there.
January, you're looking at still $104 is the lowest ticket price that Disneyland now offers. And don't forget parking, people. Right now, they've also increased their parking rates across the board by $10. So now you're looking at $30 per vehicle. So doing the simple math, a family of 5, before you even talk about the souvenirs and the $6 bottles of water, just to get into the park, you're looking at $1,150. And where did I come with that?
That's only for one day pass,
So that's
right?
one day, party of 5. Now, here's the thing. Of course, you're going to want the park hopper too, right?
Yeah.
The park hopper is an extra $60. So you're looking at the top ticket price for you or your kid to get to both back and forth parks, California Adventure Park and then the regular Disneyland, $224. $224. So 224 times that by 5 plus the $30 in parking.
Ouch.
You're looking at close to $1,200 in order for you to enjoy one day at the happiest place on earth.
And you know what's the worst thing about it? It's that you have to wait hours and hours. So I get it. If it's like a birthday celebration, I wouldn't mind going and obviously paying because, it's what it is. But paying and then having to wait about 2 to 3 hours in every ride, it's just insane. And then especially like you said, for one kid that you might take, it's fine. But now if you have 4, 5, 6 kids and then you're stuck with probably the whole check that you're going to be paying.
Yeah,
so.
You're paying out your paycheck or you're taking out a quick little loan in order to take the family to Disneyland. There's no question it's always been an expensive trip to go to Disneyland. Now, my understanding is that they've completely eliminated the Fast Pass system. So this was actually their answer to the Fast Pass instead of having some additional mechanism within the park. They're just raising their prices and now forcing people to decide how much is it important for them to be in line for. Now, let me ask you something. From a younger generation's perspective, let's find out if this works. If you were willing to pay the full $224, the full $1,200 to get your family into the park, what is a reasonable average wait time for a ride that you think would make the money worth it?
Less than 20 minutes.
Less than 20 minutes. Even the big, most popular rides, as long as it took less than 20 minutes to ride the ride, you felt the tier system worked. Is that right?
15 minutes. That will be kind of like the perfect timing because you can still eat something. You can use your phone, whatever. 15 minutes can go like that. But I have gone there and literally you have to stay there waiting for hours, and then when it's like really hot, it's the worst. So
an hour and 35 minutes just to get on the log ride.
For me, it's not worth it, honestly. For me, I don't like waiting for hours.
Say Space Mountain or Thunder Mountain.
Yeah, when it's not needed. I get it if you're waiting for something else, but not going to Disneyland.
So here's the only caveat to that argument, sweetheart. Disneyland has created a whole new park that we haven't seen yet. So down the line, I think we'll probably be able to convince ourselves soon to go see that Star Wars land. I think that they opened up. And so I heard that is very entertaining. And if you haven't been through it once, it's worth one good look-see. And so I guess we're going to have to take out that small loan in order for us to experience that. Final note?
No.
Guys, don't just subscribe to this channel, even though we will be doing this back and forth to letting you know whether or not it's worth going to an amusement park or not. But lend your voices to the show to make it a whole lot more fun. Guys, it doesn't matter what comes your way today. It doesn't matter what obstacles or challenges you may face. You just need to remember one thing.
Give 'em hell.
Have a great Taco Tuesday.